Hi, this is Lynn and Aaron with Traveling Flamingo. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out our video as we want to help make your vacations fabulous. Today we're on one of Princess Cruises' newest ships, the Enchanted Princess, to check out one of their specialty restaurants, Sabitini's Italian Trattoria. Specialty restaurants are a bit controversial as cruising is already expensive, so why pay extras for specialty dining? We're going to tell you everything you need to know about Sabatinis so you can decide if it's worth your time and money. All that and more coming right up. We're going to start looking at the atmosphere and theming. Sabatini's Italian Trattoria is an Italian-themed restaurant, as you would guess. There's bottles lined up on the wall, natural colors, and an open kitchen to watch the chefs make pasta in the morning. It's nice that the exterior wall is lined with windows. Depending on your dining time, you might be able to catch the sunset or enjoy the views of the ocean. The atmosphere to me felt like a typical Princess Cruise specialty restaurant, feeling pretty upscale. Also, service at Sabatinis was on point. With attentive and knowledgeable staff, they were able to answer all of our questions. So definitely ask your server. They can help make recommendations, answer questions about the menu, and we'll get into the menu more a little bit later. You can find Sabatinis on the 5th deck and the Promenade on the Enchanted Princess. It's right across from guest services.
Just a quick side note, most of these deck plans don't seem to be correct for the Enchanted Princess. We'll show you some video of what it actually is, but one, there's no O'Malley's Irish pub, that's the Salty Dog, and two, the Catch by Rudy is actually the Sabatinis that we're talking about, and you can see it with a banquette seating there. So, I don't know why it's wrong, but it's wrong, at least as far as what we recall on the ship. So, just a note here, don't trust the deck plans for this ship on their own website unless they update it.
Before or after dinner, you can head into the main promenade area and enjoy some of the live music and performances. I just want to add in here that if you're interested in knowing more about the Enchanted Princess, cruising, or ports, check out our channel when this video is done, as we have tons of videos to help you plan your trip. Thank you for all your support. Now what we've all been waiting for, the menu. Sabatini offers traditional Italian flavors with lots of homemade pasta dishes and delicious entrees. It's a 4-course menu plus the appetizer that's on the house. It was a lot of amazing food. You choose a super salad, then an antipasti, then a pasta dish, and finally an entree. You could also choose a large pasta dish and not have the entree as well, but we found the size of the pasta dish was to be pretty good, so you can decide if you want to try an entree as well or not. They do also have a special drink menu for Sabatinis if you want to dive into the Italian experience. So let's take a look at what we had and what we thought. Before I start trying to pronounce the dishes, I'd like to apologize for my mispronunciations. Feel free to correct us in the comments below. The appetizer that's on the house has some fresh bread and prosciutto. You had me at fresh bread. Then for the soup and salad, I had the grano pando cheese fondue, and that was a delicious creamy soup. Aaron passed on the soup and salad, which was probably not a bad idea as there was more coming. He had the antipasta, he had the burrata with cheese and tomato, and really enjoyed that. The only criticism that he had is that he would actually have liked more of the balsamic reduction with it. But it was really good, and I don't even think I got to try any of it. I had the grilled lamb skewers, and they were cooked perfectly. The pasta dish I had was the beef parabella, and it was so good. That's just one of my favorites. I love the fresh-made wide ribbon pasta. Aaron had one of the pastas from the Princess Favorite collection, and it was the Trattoria oven-baked trio. This came with traditional lasagna bolognese, chicken parmesan, and a 3-cheese ziti. This looked amazing and is perfect for anyone who's indecisive because you get to try it all. For the next course, I had prosciutto wrapped pork tenderloin, and it was nice. I couldn't believe I got 3 of them. We absolutely did not leave hungry. Aaron had the lemon and rosemary chicken scallopine, and he liked it, but our favorite dishes were definitely the pasta ones. If you're a chocolate fan, make sure you save room for dessert, as Princess Cruises has their chocolate journey and Sabatinis has an Italian twist. In terms of value and price, this is a specialty restaurant, so there is an additional cost. On our sailing, it was $29 per person, but a viewer recently let us know that the cost has gone up, and that's what it looks like on Princess website. It's now $35 each. However, the quality of the food was really good, the service and the ambiance made it worth the extra expense for us, especially if you're looking for a great restaurant for a special occasion or night out. Also, we're seeing a lot of specialty restaurant prices be much higher than that on other cruise lines, upwards of $50 or more, so it's not that bad compared to what else is in the market. In terms of discounts, Princess Cruises do not offer any dining packages. However, if you book the Premier package, you do get 2 free specialty restaurants, so make sure you book and use those up. We do have some overall thoughts and recommendations for Sabatinis. In terms of dress code, Princess has 2 nights. You'll either have a smart casual or a formal night. Sabatinis is going to follow whatever the dress code is that night of the cruise. One key point to remember is that shorts are not allowed in the restaurants. You'll also want to make reservations. You can do this before you're sailing. We always like to look at our itinerary and see what days we're at port or how early we have to be back on the ship. I do prefer to book our specialty restaurants on sea days, so that way we are not rushing and we've got lots of time to get ready before our special dinner. You can also book when you're on the ship, but just know if you wait, they may not have as much availability and you may not get the time you want. But you can head over to Sabatinis and see what they have. So what do you think of Sabatini's Italian Trattoria's menu? Do you think specialty restaurants are worth the extra cost? Let us know in the comments below. We hope that you found this video helpful. If you're interested in some more of our content, we have another channel, Flamingos in Wonderland, where we're focusing on Disney and theme parks. Thanks again for taking the time to watch our video and support our channel. As we say, memories are forever, so make them fabulous. Thanks again for watching and happy travels.